the big blue button that said go live. That's how you go live, turns out. Okay. Well, that was significantly easier than I thought it would be. Can you just turn on sound, make sure it sounds normal on your phone? Thank you, my love.
Yep.
I appreciate you. Alright, so we got into a ranked game right away. That feels good. We'll be queuing in. We're plat 3 at the moment. Been playing while sick. Not always a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. Kind of hovering in the plat 3, plat 2 range, so. Sounds good. Alright. The DVR is on, so it should record the video. You should be able to rewind it if you wish as well. And you also should be able to view this later as a VOD. So yay. Woo woo woo. I heard a sound. Oops. We'll grab Shojins. Work on building Shojins anyway. Quality looks pretty good. Good. We could probably go to a higher resolution next time we try it. Okay. Okay, so we got kind of a light opener. I think we're just gonna probably sell that.
The dark should fear me.
Okay.
There is no retreat.
Try building 2-star units we can off the bat. I got a Discord alert that a streamer I watch for Diablo is live. That's funny. Okay, so we got stack Shiv. I was planning on building AP comps today, but that could be okay for like a ranger setup. We're also trying to get some ranger units, so it's not a terrible idea.
Time to make an appearance. I am the stone beneath your feet.
See what we get here, I guess. If we build static Shiv and we do predators, we could work with that. We have Shojin already too, that's probably better. Just stick with the mages and do Shojin.
Leave no stone unturned.
Except for there's a rank 2 Varus.
I cannot turn back.
We can do Varus with Shojin. Pretty solid. We can make Last Whisper. So we could go AP on Varus, and then we could go like crit on Twitch, and we could build out Rangers. Instant shot from Varus is always nice on an ocean map. And with Shojin, you should get off 2 shots. Yeah, he whiffed the second one, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, can we make a gold? We can, but we'd lose a lot of stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do it. Okay. Pick up some like Inferno or Mage options as well, in case we change to that direction. Shojin's flexible, it can be built with about anything. We can pick up both of those without sacrificing gold. So we sold the units before the round flipped over so we could get the extra interest point of gold on the refresh. We're going to try to play an economy game here, I think, for a little bit, because we have a pretty solid opener. Yeah, we should be able to win streak without having to burn all of our gold. Nice. 13, 14, 15, 16. No way to make a gold there. So we'll just hold steady. We could put Last Whisper on Vayne, but her trait that does the passive true damage crit doesn't actually count for Last Whisper. So it's unfortunate. We'll get 20% crit off of it though. Could be worth it. I don't really have another front line at the moment. So let's throw that in. That's probably the strongest front line. So we have Ocean Mages. We have some like glacial stuff going on here too. And the Diana jumping our backline kind of hurt there. We might actually lose this one. That's okay. We lose our win streak, but that's fine. I don't think I'm running Druid in any situation, so I can probably sell that. We have gloves. I think we could turn that into Last Whisper and start building a new item here. So we got Shojin. We could build out Runan's Hurricane with Bow and Negatron. We could build out Deathcap with Rod. I'm gonna grab the bow first because it's a little bit harder to get. Well, honey?
Every time you say Last Whisper, I think of Careless Whisper.
Oh. That's what I said. Every time she hears Last Whisper, she thinks of Careless Whisper. I'm actually not sure what that is. Okay. Let's just go ahead and build that on Ezreal now. We'll end up selling Ezreal later. Pivoting the item. Actually, should probably built it on the Vayne, but that's fine. He will apply it on his ability too, if it allows that to crit. I don't know if it does, if it counts as a spell or as a auto. We could grab Kiana. Just give her Shojin. Keep the 2 ranger there. Let's do that. Kiana with Shojin's pretty strong early. We lose the Varus burst damage that we have this to start here, but I think that's fine. We're gonna get rid of the mages. I don't think we're going that route. We're probably gonna go like either an Inferno or a ranger build. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe I should have kept the Varus. Kiana did a lot there, but not nearly enough. This guy's got Varus 2 already. Oh, he's actually high rolling like crazy. He's got Varus 2, Diana 2, Leona 2, Talia 2, and Kindred. And same amount of gold as me. That's worrisome. We could throw an ocean buff and drop off the glacial, but I think the glacial's better. I'll give a spare front line though. Either's obviously enough to beat the Krugs, but I'm just not sure what we do here ultimately. We end up selling Ezreal and pivoting those items to Twitch. So I might as well drop the Glacial now. Could just swap the Glacial out and put Varus back in. Sure.
The best thing about water? My reflection.
So it's odd numbered level. It's not a good interval to level on right now. Gives us 2 Ocean, 2 Ranger, 2 Warden with some Kiana CC. It's not terrible. And this guy's got Lucian already set up. Holy cow. That's actually kind of scary. We're gonna get stomped. Alright, we're gonna have to go in. I need to grab Morello's off carousel, I think. There we go. Okay, so we can go Rangers. We can go Fire, Inferno. Yeah. Lunar Inferno Rangers. The crit doesn't work on Kindred. The spell crit doesn't work on her. And she hops a lot, so she's not the best person to hold Last Whisper. Varus isn't either because of his long wind up. That's troublesome. Yasuo. Alright, we're down to 60 health. Yikes. There's an upgrade. We go Shadow. Shadow Inferno. Drop the idea of the Lunar. Ouch. One away from Inferno. Alright. There's Twitch. Someone grabbed it already though. No spell power available. Static Shiv. I guess we go Static Shiv. Could grab the Annie for the Inferno buff as well. That might have been better. She doesn't really have any items I could combine with for that. Maybe Guardian Angel on her wouldn't be bad. By the time Tippers dies, she usually is the last one alive though, and she just dies right away, so Guardian Angel's kind of wasted. Okay. Let's throw Inferno in. We're one summoner away from getting summoners in as well. And Static Shiv on... Honestly, neither of them are very good for it, but I think Kindred's the better option. Obviously, Kindred 1's less durable, but she hops around. She might be okay. We could potentially transition over to an Ashe later, but jump, jump, jump around. Alright, there's an Annie. It's better than Zyra. We could potentially get Zyra in as well, though, as another summon. I'd rather have the last summon be Yorick, though, for a front line. So we have a bit of a front line going on. I don't think we can slot in Lunar this game. So let's just sell that and get the interest point. We'll just hold the Zyrus because it's not costing us anything, but we're looking for Yorick for the frontline summoner to kind of round this whole thing out. It's kind of an odd combination of things, but it should work. We should start win streaking here. We did burn all of our gold though, so other people will power spike and it'll equalize out relatively soon actually. We're in early 7 though, so we might be able to find the Yorick before anyone else. There's a Cloud Lux. We don't really have items for a Lux. And I think we actually need the front line we have. People running, there's a couple lights. There's a Blade Master, Rangers. Cloud would be pretty good. Couple Blade Masters, couple Rangers, and then there's like, oh geez. And there's an Azir for a summon. Oh, Inferno Lux. Yeah, we'll take that instead. What does that replace? I guess we could drop Shadow for now. I think that's stronger. Just by nature of being an Inferno Lux. It's pretty nuts. That's a really early find. I need some mana generation on her though, otherwise she's gonna be kind of meh. So I need to get Seraphs. What's her max mana? Is 80, right? Yeah, 80. So Seraphs would be good. Shojin would be okay too. I could pivot it over. Then I'd have to sell the Varus. Sell the Varus, pivot over the Shojin, swap back in Shadow. Lose Ranger. Okay. It's a bit of a gold waste, but I think it's worth it. That allows us to pop in Summoner still as well with the next level. I think that works. We don't need that. We will sell that. We're not going to Gold Star Kindred here. She's not our carry. Our new Lux unit is our carry here. Oh my god, we're so close to beating the light comp there. It's okay, we have a lot of gold again. I think we're gonna push into level 8 now, because we're a little bit weak. Let's get Summoner online. Azir is a great Summoner as well. Let's put him on the back line. Okay. Our only sort of grievous wounds is Kindred. which is a bit of a problem. Oops, I missed the upgrade there for the Malzahar. Oof, that Kiana stun. Okay. Yeah, Kiana stun smoked me. Might not be a bad idea to get like a Quicksilver cloak for her as well. Something along those lines. We're second pick, so we're gonna go for the Master Yi. I don't think we'll probably get it. If we don't, we'll grab the Warwick. Okay, grabbing the Warwick. There's a York there, but I think getting the Seraphs is more important. We'll probably find a York naturally. York will swap in for Azir. So we have a slightly better front line to buy time for the Lux. Yeah. And you should go on the other side of the Lux to defend against assassins, maybe. Or maybe Malzahar. Because he'll summon units. There's a York. Okay, so there's a better front line. And we'll just surround the Lux with 2 people. So she's got a Seraphs and a Shojin. I think this is where we roll down because we want to find the Scion, the Annie, and the Lux, and the York. We want to find all those things. Okay. Scion. We'll hold around because I didn't roll quick enough. If we win, we get an interest point. Oh yeah, this was the way to go. Unfortunately, she got killed by a brand bounce, but we have backup carries with Kindred. Okay. Nice. I think a Shadow Lux would have been better, given what we have, but we found Inferno Lux super early, so I think it'd be crazy not to take it. If we could get Morello, it'd be nice to throw on as well. There's another York, that's good. We could probably replace the Leona with like Nautilus if we can 2-star Nautilus. Just to put 2 Ocean on the board. We're not getting Lunar's benefit anyway, so there's no reason to keep that. Looks like we'll probably find it. Okay. It's not worth using the Nico on. We need to find a second Lux and then Nico that. I think if we get the 2-star Lux, we probably win. It's gonna be pretty close. Some pretty strong comps this game. Yikes. Getting a Guardian Angel on Lux would probably be a good idea, actually. So that if like a Yasuo jumps on her in the Blade Master comps, she doesn't just die. Okay. Warmogs would do also. We'd have to move her off of the Ocean Hex though, and she wouldn't get the instant pop. Which would be a bit of a bummer, but... Okay. I think I'm just gonna swap that now. I'm gonna put the Ocean online. The health belt actually will probably go on the York, I guess. There's Nanny. Get some gold off the Raptors, we can buy it. Otherwise we lock. I don't think Annie 2 is worth using the Nikos on either. Hey Denver, how's it going? Thank you for lurking. Okay, Predator. Oh, double Nikos. Wow, that was super lucky. Okay. And Morello. Okay. I forgot to lock. Shiitake. That's okay. 2-star Lux. Okay. And put the Morello on... I actually think I'm going to put it on Malzahar. And then we're going to put something for survival. Actually, we'll do Titan's Resolve on Scion. It's not great, but it's good enough. So it looks like if she starts her cast animation, it still goes off if she gets assassinated while it's going off. That's interesting. It's good to know. There's an Annie.
Bouncing annoying.
Thank you. Okay, so we're an Annie, a York, and a Nautilus short of being fairly tough, I think. If we get like another Seraphs off Carousel, we'll move the Lux off of the Ocean Hex and put Malzahar on it, so he gets an insta-cast off. Because that could be pretty good. Nice. The poison didn't actually make it back to my Lux. That's perfect. Do we win this? I think we do. Yeah. Nice. Who was that? That was BGS My Son. He is almost out. Okay. But he did win his battle against a ghost. Okay. Hard to say who that was against then. A Moo Moo. I think the ocean buff is better. Just to get Lux casting more. Not sure. I'm gonna pass either way. There's the Annie. We'll lock that. Tibbers 2 is definitely gonna be good, because a lot of the time it just comes down to Tibbers being our last unit. Nice. The little Malzahar minions applied the Morello to Senna so that she couldn't live after the Guardian Angel proc. There's a Annie with... I can't take it. I want that, but I can't take it. That's unfortunate. Grab a locket and protect our backline, maybe? Nope, that's gone. Guess I grab a redemption. I think that's okay. It would have completed my Annie, and I needed the Hex Tech on the Lux instead, unfortunately. I don't know if this actually goes on a front line or a back line. I think it goes on the back line. To have a chance at keeping Lux up for one more ult. Yeah. Plus it gives Malzahar the insta-cast. I kind of like Lux waiting to get her first cast off for a couple autos. That way people get settled in their position. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it worked out well. Just because otherwise people are getting missed sometimes. Alright, there's a completion of the Nautilus. Now we just need York, and we're full build. There's York. Alright, now we just save, and we... If the game lasts long enough, we would buy level 9, but actually everyone's really low health, so this will be over in the next 3 rounds. So we are as strong as we can get, I think. If we can last one more round, I don't think there's anyone who can knock us out this round. I don't think there's anyone who can do 28 damage to us if we lose. Maybe this guy can. Jeez. Oh, he smoked me. As I say, we want to get the dragon item. So that guy's not on a win streak though, which means the other player beat him. So if he beats him, and then we manage to like edge to the side quick enough. What was that guy running that destroyed us so much? The Sivir probably? Yeah, Sivir did 10,000 damage. Good God. Wow. Okay. So we got another Last Whisper. It's kind of useless for us, unfortunately. We don't really have anyone who's building AP. I don't think we can stack them. Well, I know their effects don't stack, so it would be kind of pointless putting two on the same person. Are there any swaps we can make an Inferno? We're up one Inferno. Because Lux counts as two. Yeah, so there's no swaps we can make. We drop Kindred for Lunar. I don't think that's a good idea, though. Let's put the Last Whisper on Scion. There's a scary Singed and a scary Twitch. I just hope my Lux kills the Twitch. Close. Oh, we're out. Oh, we got third. Did Eric the Red lose? Yeah, but just barely, so he wouldn't have died anyway. Okay, third place. It's a good start. Got our Orb of Enlightenment as well. Cool. So if we could have got a death cap on the Lux, she would have been one-shotting instead of just like knocking 2/3 of their life out. That would have definitely got it. The Last Whisper was a itemization waste. Trying to think of what else we could have done with those items though. If Vant went for the bow that one time, I went for armor instead. We could have put on Iceborne onto Kindred. That would probably been better. Because then every time she hops, she would freeze the next person she autos. Yeah, I think that would probably been the best way to go. Because the last Whisper was essentially useless with the AP team we had. I was thinking originally putting in Twitch, but we got the Inferno Lux, so we pivoted. That's okay. I want the Skarner, I think. Or the Spat. Okay, we weren't gonna get the Spat. That guy was slightly closer. We could build like a super tank Skarner. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know who would make use of the ocean tile though in a predator setup. There's a Rage Blade straight off the bat. It's not bad, it kind of combos with his ability.
I am the stone beneath your feet.
Me Preds. Even better would be saving that for a teardrop and making static shiv and putting it on Kog'Maw, I guess. You could make the Rage Blade, sell the Skarner, and put it on Kog'Maw too. This might be a hyper roll game. Our end game would be if we're able to build Skarner tanky, end game would be getting like Ashe And then lunar. Maybe? There's 2 cogs. Yeah, me preds. Oh wait. Let's just look and see what other people are grabbing. One person's picking up Predator, but they have a Kindred, so he's probably gonna go for that instead. This one's holding some Preds as well. Looks like about it. That guy's got a Bramble Vest. Interesting. It's level 2 Talia. We could build it and then just throw it in for a level 4 unit, I guess. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think this is looking like a Predator game. Where we have a semi-decent start. I'd like to get Rek'Sai instead of, oh, that's rough. We're definitely gonna lose this one. This guy burnt his gold to level. I'd like to build a Rek'Sai instead of a Warwick, though. Good splash in Glacial. For extra CC. With Volley Bear, maybe? There's a rank 2 Kog'Maw. Okay. Nope, that's settled. Pick up the Leona so we can build Lunar. Might be better to just throw on, well, it's an ocean map, so maybe Ludens would be better in Shiv. We could Rage Blade double Luden. I think Seraph with Ludens is better though. If you're Rage Blading, I think you want to do Shiv instead. Okay, the guy who had the Kindred sold his Preds, so that's good for us. Okay. We'll hold 1 gold as long as it doesn't cost us any interest. 16 gold on our bench, or 6 gold on our bench brings us up to 16. Talia is our unit we throw in. I don't really want her insta-casting because people move off of the mark. So I think this is slightly better. Because if she targets a backline and the backline pulls forward, then it just misses. I think the bow goes on him no matter what, though. Oh good, we're gonna lose this one, I think. We want to get a better carousel pick right now. Getting the teardrop is gonna be really important. So I kind of really want to lose here. I think we're going to. Good. Good, good, good. Can we make it gold? No. We could get up to 18 at best. 19. Okay, that's fine. So we're first pick. Teardrop right in front of us. We'll have to chase it a little, but we don't get the teardrop. We, as I say, we grab the spat if we didn't get the teardrop, and we make a Blade Master Kog'Maw, which is a weird idea, but could be fun. I like this better though. So there's Shiv. I could give Skarner the instant mana and just backline everything. He runs in with the shield. Or give it to Warwick. Yeah, let's just stick it like this and see what happens. I feel like Kog'Maw's gonna miss his first ult if we do this though. We do have our front line completely up though, so maybe not. Okay, these guys are all fully positioned upwards, so it's fine. Yeah, so we need to sell the Skarner and get his spell power and put it onto Kog'Maw and make a Rage Blade on him. So we need another bow for our next item. And I don't know what we're gonna do with the belt ultimately, but probably make red buff. Or Morello. There's not really a good Morello user out of... Oh, Singed. Yeah, we can late game Singed with Morello. That'll work. Okay, we can buy the Volley Bear for the Glacial bonus when we naturally tick over to level 5. As long as it doesn't cost us any gold. We're gonna hyper roll after Krugs. Looking for a gold Kog'Maw. I think it might actually be better to just hold the 1 gold units. Try force the Kog'Maw. That guy got a 2-star Warwick. Interesting. I wonder why. Oh, because he's building Volibear. Not sure what he's doing for a build, actually. Cool. Alright, we're starting to win, which unfortunately means that our pick priority is going to go down. Yeah, we're on 2nd pick now. By the time we get to Carousel, we'll probably be 3rd pick, but... Okay, it's fine. Didn't cost us any gold. We'll just roll right after Krugs. And I'll not commentate as I'm doing it, but what I'm going to be doing is buying all the 1 golds I can find. Looking for any Predators that we can buy. We're going to buy 1 gold whether they're Predator or not. And then when we see Predators, we sell the 1 gold back and we buy the Predator in its spot. We want to fill our bench with 1 gold units to reduce the likelihood of getting the 1 gold units that we don't want. Right now, since we're level 4, we have a 50% chance of finding 1 gold units. We'll get level 5 the turn after Krugs, so after we fight whoever we're fighting next. So we want to roll all 40 gold down in 1 turn, basically, and try to build out a 3-star Kog'Maw, hopefully. The Kog'Maw is the biggest thing. If we get 3-star Warwick or whatever, that's cool, but it's not really a priority. I missed Rek'Sai. Missed another Rek'Sai. We locked it there because we had another Kog'Maw, so we're 1 Kog'Maw short of where we want to be. We're going to put the Rek'Sai in place of the Skarner. By the Kog'Maw, so we're 1 Kog'Maw short. Dang. We could roll some more. I think just throwing the 2nd Kog'Maw on board is probably better than the level 2 Zyra. Just because it's more chances to proc the Predator buff. He's kind of freaking mouth. Wow. Oh, he's got the one-tap Kindred build. Dang, that's rough. So we're definitely going to need steel for the Rek'Sai or crystal for a Skarner to deal with that, because otherwise our front line just dies instantaneously to it. We can make Jewel Gauntlet, we can make Morello for Singed. It's good. We can make Thieves Gloves for somebody just to make sure we don't die too much. I kind of want to find that last Kog'Maw. See if we can find it. Lower chance now than we had before, but
My spirit is unquenchable.
that's unfortunate.
Trees have learned violence.
Okay. You can hold those. You can hold that. Just trying to minimize the amount of death we take. Because we're going to be losing some for a bit here. Yikes. We're losing harder than I want to be, though. We might need to pivot Lunar in. Actually, I should sell the Talia and put the Morello on the Zyra, too, that I have on my bench. Is there a Kog'Maw running around here? No. Okay. It's a crystal bonus, though. I might actually probably end up selling the Ash. Because we're going to need the bow to make Rage Blade. Could swap it in for now, though. Just to have a slightly tougher front line. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Come on, stack ship. Carry me. I guess we'll just wait until we built up some gold, and then we'll roll again and look for the Kog'Maw. Just gonna double check to make sure nobody else is building. I don't think anyone else was building any Preds or Kog'Maws, so we should be able to find it. Unless someone's just holding it to stop me, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we need to start saving gold anyway. As soon as we find the Kog'Maw, we have to start leveling because we have to get singed. So we have to be a minimum of level 7. It's gonna be a little rough to do right now. So the steel just buys us enough time to do a little bit more, but I still think we're actually hurting pretty bad. Looks like. Okay. I don't know. Do we go in after wolves here? Wouldn't it be nice if we got Nico from them? We just Nico'd our Kog'Maw. I'm hoping we get a teardrop so we can get second stack shift. We're still decent pick for carousel though, because we're losing. Yay, I guess. Teardrop. That is a bow. That is not a teardrop. Rapid fire cannons, okay-ish. Alright, come on.
Evil shall be burned away.
There it is. Okay. Next level, or next turn we level. Alright. So we're swapping out the Rek'Sai and the Nocturne for Skarner and Leona that we just built. And that should make us quite a bit stronger because we'll have a better front line. And then we need to buy a level as well. I guess we could keep Rek'Sai in. Okay. So we're still second pick on Carousel. Wow, these people who are below me are losing so hard. I thought I was losing hard, but no, they're like, hold my beer. I've got this. We could get Lunar in for level 7 for a nice little damage buff. We can also swap out the Zyra, but I kind of want her just to hold the Morello until we get Singed. The other thing about being a low pick on Carousel is we can get Singed a little bit easier too. We should probably start looking for a third poison unit, so either Twitch or Mundo. So Singe goes in for Zyra. Level 7 we put in Lunar, level 8 we put in Steel. Now we drop Steel and put in Poison. So we probably don't even run the Rek'Sai. Unless we like super high roll and get up to level 9, but I really don't see that happening. So we can drop the Rek'Sai once we get some better options. As soon as we find Lunar, we probably swap the Rek'Sai for Lunar, actually. Alright. Balanced team sucks. Rude. Oh no. We're climbing up on pick order. That's bad. Middle of the road here. So there's 2 teardrops out there, but they're both on high value units. There is a Spatula and a Zed though, so there's a good chance that we might get one of them. Someone took one of the tier units. Okay, we're next unlock. I'd unlocked by the other guy. All right, so we'll grab the rod in order to make a Rage Blade on Kog'Maw, since we already have a bow on him. That'll work. And then we can still keep the dream of getting another tier alive. Just hope we get it off of Raptors. We haven't gotten very many items, so we should get a pretty good payout off Raptors. There's Mundo as well. That's great. 2 Mundos even. Nice. We'll do Rage Blade on him right now. I think I'm moving back a row. He has long range, right? Yeah, 890. Super long range, actually. We'll move him back to this corner. I think if I were the enemy, I would think. I don't know which corner I think. This is fine. This allows him to attack whoever's on the front line in the ocean square there. So it's Static Shiv against Static Shiv. I win because Predator. Okay, so we're not going to be holding those, so we can sell them for the extra interest. So now we just need Singed, and we need to level. We are no longer a good pick for Carousel, so we're not going to find our Singe off Carousel, which means we might get a gold Warwick. which means we have to find our singed naturally. So I probably should econ up to 50. And then you're just told dinner's done. Okay. Should probably econ up to 50. And then level and roll down at 7. Just try to find a single singed. It might be a bit of a waste. It might be better to go for level 8. There's a lot of CC on this enemy team. My Kog'Maw's only gotten a chance to attack twice this entire time. Holy cow. That guy's got so much CC. I think a level 2 Warwick is better than Rek'Sai at this point, so we can sell that. The level puts in Mundo. And then if we find Singe, we swap that. Level 8, we get Lunar as well. I need to take a shower, okay? What? Yeah, it does on YouTube. That's why we're doing it. Yep. Alright. Welcome to all the people hanging out. We're at 7 viewers tonight. That feels nice. Lurking actually counts on YouTube. Yay! So there's a Mundo completion. Okay. That's probably better. I think we roll up to 7 here. And then I feel like we roll down and we look for Singed. A little greedy, but Zephyr here. Hands resolve. Sure. Oh, that's actually gonna work well against Lucian comps. Holy cow. Alright, excellent. Nice. Alright. Titan's Resolve actually saved the Kog'Maw there. Yeah, let's roll. Looking for Senna, or not Senna. Looking for Lunar. And there. Dang it, that's too slow. Looking for Singed. Dang. Okay. Well, we're starting to get better pick again. We could put in Crystal, but I think this is better. And we'll do that. Yeah. Buy Crystal, just in case. And I'm gonna keep rolling and looking for Singed. Might be able to 3-star Mundo. I don't know if it's really worth it though. It will give us significantly more frontline. This guy's already got 1 Singed. He's level 8 as well. That's unfortunate. Hoo-hoo! Kog'Maw popped off at the end there. Okay. No Singed on Carousel. There's a Fawn. What do I need to make my front line more tanky, though? Could put another Shiv in play as well. Guess I just put another Shiv in play, because I don't see anything that's going to really help too much with tankiness. We could put another Glacial in play, but I think the Shiv is probably worth more. I should have leveled up to 8 instead of rolling down. Dang. Okay. Well, mistakes were made. Skarner gets the Shiv then, I guess, right? Yeah. This is the guy with all the CC in the world. My freaking Kog'Maw just got juggled. He got to attack 3 times. You guys' team is disgusting. Well, there's a Mumu, but that doesn't really do anything for us. So at this point, we just need to find any poison to put in, I guess. And we'll shift the items from her onto Mundo. So we need a Twitch, I guess. Which is fairly contested now too, so it might be hard to find. Dang. Okay, this might be a 5th place game. We did get the level 3 Kog'Maw. Ouch. And we're dead. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's what I get for not playing AP. Okay. Hey. She's taking a shower. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take just a second and grab myself a bowl of supper. And then we'll be back with the next one. One moment. Okay, here we go. On to the next one. Welcome, welcome, friends. You guys can say hi. I don't bite, I swear. Okay. Wonder what type of map we'll get this time. I'm excited. I'm thinking we try to go for like a brand game. Oh lordy. That food's really hot. Looks like we got some random low ranks in with us. They're still doing their placements. So that could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. Depending on if it's their second account or not. I want the Nico, the spell power. We'll build druids to start. Nico's a great item holder for AP champs. We just have to make sure we transition and we don't wait too long. We have to start building out a bench at the same time as keeping our druids built up. Unless it just feeds us something like Infernos or Mages early, in which case we'll just do that, but druids are a pretty strong start. Does mean we'll get like crappy picks on carousel, but there's a lot of things that can go with spell powers. Kind of a versatile item. And we got a starting Morello. I kind of like that. Probably just build that, but let's see what we get. And there's our druids. Probably start picking up wardens as well. With the idea of switching to like warden mage later on. Ocean mage preferably. We could do warden inferno too though. This is looking to be a pretty strong start. Doesn't look like anyone got any huge high roll units off the very first set. It's good. Lock it. Couple Inferno units. Cool. Looking good so far. Can you guys hear the shower running in the background? Or is it filtered out? Hopefully it's filtered out. My wife decided to take a shower randomly. Our studio setup is now like in the same room as our bedroom, so for the moment anyway. Wow, actually lots of lots of Inferno and lots of Ocean Mages. We might switch sooner than I anticipated just because we're getting so much. It's hard to not run druids at the very beginning though. They're so strong. They're so strong. Just because of the health regen, comps have a hard time getting through it at the beginning. Like this guy's got a 2-star and a 3-star unit and the Berserker buff, and we still just destroyed him. Or not 2-star, 2 gold and 3 gold unit, sorry. Misspoke there. And we just decimated him anyway. I think I'll just hold and not buy anything and look for that interest point. I'm much happier with what I have here than the predator bait that it's giving me. I definitely don't have items for Preds this game. Besides, AP is what we're going for anyway, right? Natalia displacement's kind of annoying. Should get the shield off here though, right? Nice. We might actually lose this one. The Talia displacement keeps knocking back my Maokai so he can't heal with his auto attack. Okay, no, never mind. Druid bonus is too strong.
No stone unturned.
And so we get the natural level 4 here. Let's throw in the Zyra, I guess. Good timing on that. We could make a gold. If we want to choose one path or the other to go. I'm not really committed one way or the other yet, though. I kind of want to hold these units because they're pretty valuable units. I think the 1 gold is probably not worth the units that we have since we have to build a bench with druids. We should win streak and that should make up for it. This guy does have a Mundo super early though, which is a little bit hard to deal with, but I think we're okay. We probably want to look for like something like Seraphs or something like that. Seraphs or Shojin for the Nico. And ultimately for the brand later. Whether we go Inferno or Mage, we'll probably run brand either way. We can also grab Locket to give a beefier front line. To buy time for our spellcasters. Whatever they might be. Okay, never mind. It's fine, I didn't want it anyway. It's not really any good options here. You can probably grab the bow if it's still there. Nope. Okay. We'll grab Azir because we could do Inferno and Summoners. And that's pretty solid. Hey, Gary Featherstone, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. We appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're looking like we're moving towards an Inferno setup, I think. It's hard to say though. I want to keep win streaking. So buy a level and throw in the Diana. I'm a little bit disappointed that we haven't found levels for our druids, but I suppose it's better anyway because we're going to phase them out soon. So we have a front line of Thresh and Leona if we phase out our druids. And then we have 3 out of 4 Inferno, or 2 out of 3 Inferno rather. And we have 2 out of 3 Summoners. We should win this, right? Oh, come on. Leona's so busted. There goes our win streak. I think Summoners. Summoner Inferno. We put the Morello on Zyra. We don't have the completion of either. We have to get the completion of one of them before we move into it. So we have to either find one more Inferno or one more Summoner before we pivot. I'd like to ideally switch over before Wolves. Since we haven't leveled up any of our druids and we don't really have the space to look for it, I wouldn't mind switching sooner, actually, rather than later. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to go on a losing streak here and take a lot of health damage, so. I'm not sure what's stronger, though. What we have or what we want to pivot to. Okay. That's relatively strong. Thank you. And we'll get rid of the druids. And hold everything else. Okay, cool. We could put Bramble Vest on the Zir and make him our assassin bait, because that'll negate the crit damage. I don't know if ultimately that's a good call, though. I don't know if it's good use of items. Okay, we got some weird combos here. not really stuff that goes with what we've been building, unfortunately. Okay, so we can make Quicksilver Cloak. I'm not really fond of in general. Bramble Vest would eat the assassin jumps. Hand of Justice gives AP or life on hit. That could be okay on Azir. No, it was too late. It was just wasted. That's too bad. Okay. So if we can get one more Summoner or one more Inferno, we'll pivot something. I think I just get rid of the... I think it's pretty well settled that I'm not doing mages right now. So we're going to drop the Syndra. And we're going to roll and look for an Inferno Summoner. Summoner. Sweet. There's Summoners. Okay. We'll put the Diana back in later. Okay. So early Yorick is great. I want to get a Dragon Claw on him. I think. Cool. We should win this. Nice. Now Dragon Claw will make him the front line we need him to be, even as a 1-star unit. Trying to decide. I think we econ. We're gonna need to swap Azir for Annie when we find it, and then throw in the Diana. So I don't think we build the Azir unless we have to. And then Annie's good bait for assassins. Decent health pool, 7 Tibbers. All that good stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, our Yorick's not quite getting his cast off. This guy's level 7 already. Holy cow. Okay. Guess we could have went for it there. I'll jump to 7 at 3-5. I guess. Okay. I need Negatron or Seraphs probably, or Shojin. Yorick would be good as well. Okay. There's lots of Dragon Claw options. Let's just go for that. Kind of wanted to grab the second Yorick there, but getting a good item on him is pretty important right now, so he survives. And I need to swap his position probably with Leona. We probably need to swap Leona out for Nautilus. If we can find a Nautilus. Let's just go. Alright. I think I roll down here. We already have a level 2 of that. There's the Annie. Okay, there's Inferno and Summoner. Okay. 3 Ocean. So if we get another level, we could put 4 Ocean in. Or no, we just swap out. Oh, he still didn't get cast off. That's so annoying. Okay. At least Tibbers got casted. Jeez. Alright. Just need more frontline. think you just get swapped, honestly. I don't think you're strong enough unless you're 2-star. Gonna keep looking, I think. Do I want Kindred? I don't think I do. Assassin, Inferno, no. There. That's what I want. How did that not give me 4 ocean? Huh. I thought I was at 3 ocean already. I guess I wasn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yorick lasted long enough to get cast off this time. Okay, excellent. Looks good. Okay. A relatively not bursty front line, though, is why. What can we do to make Yorick a little tougher with the claw? We can make Trap Claw, maybe. I want to get, like, GA for him, but we don't have any of the pieces for it. If we get some pieces here, we can try to look on Carousel to complete it. GA would be ideal. Cirrus wouldn't be bad for the Zyra. The Vlad is kind of useless to us right now. I'd rather have another ward in there if possible. That's gonna be a completed item, isn't it? Nope, just a ton of gold. Okay. Ton of gold. I will actually take that. I'm actually not gonna complain about that because I needed gold. Okay. I think we need to get level 8 so we have a better chance at finding purples because we're pretty reliant on finding Yorick 2, Annie 2. And then what's our win condition here? Ocean 4. We'll buy the Vlad then. So we need to get Nami. And Syndra, I guess, would be fine too, but it's not ideal. Tippers is in. Unfortunately, Zyra's dead. Interesting Renekton he's got going there. How much did that Renekton do? Wow! Huh. It's very interesting. Okay. For now, I think Azir is better than level 1 Vlad. And can we buy the level? No, we're just short. Next round we can buy the level. %50 damage for spells and attacks. Could be worth it. Got so much bouncing. Oh, we're dead as hell here. Wow. The guy's level 8 and has... Jesus. Look at all those items. He hasn't put anything on. There's our Yorick. Thank God. Alright. That helps a ton. Okay. Buy a level and we'll just throw in another Azir, I guess. For now. And then we need to roll, but we need some gold to roll with. We don't have Lunar anymore. Rip. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Will be a good pick on Carousel, so if there's a Nami, we can grab it. What else would we take off Carousel? We take Zed off of Carousel. We could actually go full Summoner if we find the Malzahar. We could go full Summoner. Swap one of the Azirs for Malzahar. And then I don't know what else we would swap. I guess Diana, we'd sacrifice Inferno for full summoner. There's a Nami. 4 Ocean is just as good. We're second pick. Are we gonna get it? Nice. So we can give her... I guess we're gonna wait to make our items until Raptors. Hopefully we can live that long. I think we can. We'll swap out the Azirs for the Ocean, 4 Ocean. And then we'll be on the lookout for the Zed and the Malzahar. My brain just stopped working altogether. Alright, it's 4 Ocean. I guess you're a front line, kind of. Okay. It's not bad. We do really need to get the Annie too, though. So this is an Ocean setup? Or a Ranger setup? Oh, my Zyra just sidestepped the Singed. That's funny. Okay, Tibbers is out, buying Zyra more time to pop off. Another Tibbers is out. Nice. Nice, okay. So Nami actually did a lot for us there, and the 4 Ocean did a lot for us there. Excellent. Speaking of Annie, there she is. Not in TFT. I think you are. Liar. That's actually hilarious. He was trying to tell a friend he was in TFT or something, and I accidentally typed in the TFT lobby that he was in. Nailed it. Okay. So both teams have a Yorick. My Yorick was superior, though. Can we get a second Tippers off here? Oh, we don't need it. Nice. Oh, we didn't quite knock that person out. We left him at 1 HP. And there's our Annie too. There's a Malzahar too. So we'll just hold that. And then if we find a Zed, we consider switching to 6 summon. I don't know if 6 summon is better though than the Ocean that we have rolling. So what would we swap if we were to switch to 6 summoner? We would swap those two. Swap the Diana, swap the Vlad, and then I guess swap the Nautilus for 6 summons. Okay. We'll keep it in our back pocket. I feel like this is probably better, just because the Ocean procs give us so many summons. But having tons more health on our summons, plus like extra duration, could be worth it. But that requires us to find a Zed, so we'll just see what pops up. Alright, we got Spell Crit that we can throw on Zyra. I think is probably the best bet because she's usually most of our damage. And then we can put Hush on Yorick. Yeah, we'll put Hush on Yorick. It's fine. Okay. There's our items. And we'd like to have had better defensive items for our Yorick. Oh god. These berserkers are going to destroy me. Annie's chasing the Singed. Annie is chasing the Singed into their team. Like... I mean, what? Hello? That happened.
What'd you
My character that's right here
do?
chased an enemy unit up, down, around the side of their unit, S'd around my team, S'd around their team, and ended up in the back line. And she's a caster, by the way.
What? Okay.
Number 1 rule of League: don't chase Singed. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. Sorry. Oh my god, that was very frustrating though. Okay, as long as Zyra lives here for a few more seconds, we should probably maybe win this. It's really hard to tell, but I think we do. Zyra plants. Yes. Awesome. Alright. 2 people just dropped out. Only York minions. And Zyra plants. We're in stage 5. 8. Hit base damage scales. Okay. I'm pretty sure it does. Considering the fact that you're dead, I'm almost positive that does. It's a freaking known bug. No, it doesn't. Not a bug. The damage is a bug. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, there's a GA. Death cap was an option too. We'll take the GA for the York instead of the death cap for the Zyra. I can look it up after this game and see if he's right. TFT player damage formula. 6 damage at stage 6. Yeah, it shouldn't have done that much. Oh, Zyra was still alive. He didn't see that Zyra was alive. Okay, that's, yeah. Whatever. He's gone. I was gonna tell him, but let's roll. Nice. Okay. And then York gets that. It's kind of surprising we still need our Nautilus too, but we most certainly do. That was an excellent Zephyr that guy had. Aw, dang, she didn't get off a second one. Dang, that's Zyra damage. York's still alive? Nice. Okay. If I got really loud there and that messed up the audio, I apologize, guys. You guys will have to let me know. There we go. Okay, so I don't think we're switching to the 6 summons. I think we're fine the way we are. We have a good ocean set up here. I think we're full build. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I'll keep the Azir on the off chance that we find like a Force of Nature on Carousel. But I think that we're top 4 this game at best. So, we'll see. Alright, our delay, which is our Nami, got messed up there. Our Zyra plants got messed up as well. Everyone chased Singed, but we lived. Because Annie didn't chase Singed this time. Score. Okay. We're doing the things. What the actual F? That's so stupid. Stay out of my lane. Who did he lose to? I don't know. I wonder who he lost to there. Wonder who put him out. think the redemption goes on Nami. I should probably bait Zephyrs by throwing Diana and Vlad onto my attack speed spots and just sacrificing the attack speed on my carries. Because I think a good chunk of the enemies have Zephyr. Let's see. At least one person had Zephyr, right? Maybe not. Don't see a Zephyr there. Don't see a Zephyr there. There's a Zephyr there. Hoops has a Zephyr. Okay. Where's his Zephyr hitting? That square? Okay. That was just in case we were fighting Hoops. Oh, that Lux is gonna destroy me. Oh, one shot in my damage. And I'm out. Hopefully we last long enough. Nope. That Lux was terrifying. Alright, that's a 4th place. That's too bad. Alright. It's like the slowest climb in history tonight. At least we're climbing. Ish. Top 4s, baby. All right. Let's go. Apparently my mic mute doesn't work right now, so I'm just gonna mute myself so I can snarf down some food real quick while we're in queue. Okay, I got about half a bowl of chili down there. That should work out just fine. Okay, I also adjusted my volume down just slightly, so we're less likely to red spike and have a weird like static sound. I don't know if you guys were hearing the weird static sound, but I was, so hopefully this should help with that. Alright, we are looking for spell power. It is on the other side. We did not get it. What do I want instead? I guess I'll take that. Okay. I will go for Varus with the Negatron, which means we could build it. It's an Inferno map, so we could build it into a Hurricane with Seraphs, or Hurricane with Shojin, and have him be one of our carries. Our chat this game. Okay, there's a Shojin component right there. We could potentially do Berserkers too, and use our AP for lockets. Hey, this guy already got Shojin, he says. That's cool.
This is a waste of my time.
Rangers, maybe. Could be a ranger game. We could build like Hush and put it on Ash. Or disarm and put it on Ash. Okay.
These have learned violence.
Evil shall be burned away.
Really don't want to play Berserkers. Or, not Berserkers, I don't want to play Preds. Put Berserker there, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run the Preds. Not feeling it. It's looking kind of rangery. I think I'll start with Rangers and then transition to Mages or Inferno. Rangers are a pretty strong start.
The cost of your life is one arrow.
It's Hurricane. Wow.
The harvest is upon us.
Alrighty.
This is a waste of my time.
Okay. So Morello goes on Zyra. Shojin goes on Varus. And it might be another Inferno game. This one might be like straight Inferno instead of Summoner Inferno though. It's hard to tell at the moment. It might be Shadow. It might be Shadow Inferno actually, because we already have the Scion. Who's the guy who was talking about the Shojin? Take notes now. He lost. Oh, but he didn't build the Shojin. He also has a Shiv as well he could build out. What's he playing? He's got Druids in. Okay.
Should fear me. I cannot turn back.
Some Inferno. Here's some Wardens. I don't think we run that. I could sell 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a gold. I don't think I'm strong enough to continue win streaking for too long, even if I buy a level. Maybe if I buy it right now before Carousel and I put in Inferno buff, maybe it's strong enough to win streak. I don't know though. Feels like it might not be. We'll try. I sold one extra unit there. I counted wrong. Darn it. We'll take the interest point and then we'll buy. I really want to buy that second Scion. We're all level 5, so it's a decent chance to find blues. We might complete it. So we get Kindred, and Kindred replaces the Diana to give us Ranger buff and almost Shadow buff. And then we replace Vayne with another Shadow unit for Shadow buff, so I'll buy the Vigar in case we find the Kindred, so we have the option. Cool. Senna would be a good person to put in for Shadow as well. if we find that. Okay, cool. This is your daily cheesy reminder to like the video. Don't forget to do that. Alright, so we're looking for a teardrop for Shojin or spell power for Morello. Either one would be just fine with me. I think I'd prefer to get Shojin first because it combos with the Hurricane we already have. Dang it. Okay, so spell power for Morello is what we're looking for then. We are not going to get it, are we? 2, 1, go. Ha! Eat my dust. Arc awesome. Arc isn't awesome. I only have 2,000 hours on it. Wait. Okay, you win. It was awesome. There's our Scion. And also Brand. Huh. Okay. It's a Brand one, so I don't really want to like put all my hopes and dreams of Morello on him right now, but Brand 1 with Shojin's not bad. Our Varus is still level 1, unfortunately. He could have shot an arrow straight through like 3 people. Instead, let's just shoot 1 person. Die, Leona. Am I right? Thank goodness for the Zyra plants, right? Okay. We're gonna start losing very, very soon. I'm really hoping we find the Kindred. But I think we should put... Shadow online. Next round. Next round's a good interval to level. 12 gold. So we can level, throw in Senna and Vigar. And swap out Ranger temporarily. I definitely really need the teardrop for the Shojin. Otherwise the Hurricane becomes kind of useless. Arc Awesome has quite a bit of Inferno power going. He already has 6 Inferno. Oh shit. Talkie mushrooms. That's how's he have 6 Inferno already? And he's got a spat also? Oh, this doesn't bode well at all. I want to see what his team is. He's just rolled down all of his gold. Okay. Alright, well, we'll probably have to go Shadow version then. That's fine. Okay. Varus is gonna die to the Krugs, but it's fine. He's a sacrificial lamb. I mean, we love you. Sorry, Varus. You'll be remembered. Senna gets sold ultimately, I think. So we could replace Vigar, I guess, with Kindred instead. And they'll get us the Rangers and the Shadow. Okay, that's fine. And we can keep the Senna for now, since we 2-starred her for no reason. Yeah. And we could put the Morello on Senna if we do that. That's fine. It's a really awkward place for that. Hex. Okay. God, I don't like that at all. That's super awkward. That's super awkward. I mean, it worked out. It canceled my Scion ult. That stun canceled the ult for my Scion. Oh, it still did the damage. There's no way he did that much with auto attacks. I just didn't see the knock-up effect. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good. Alright, there's the Kindred. That's the swap we want. Okay, we have Lucian. We could put in for Soulbound, I guess. We just look for 6 Inferno, I think would be better. I'll buy it for now. I'm not super convinced that we're gonna run it in the long term. I think Kindred and Varus need to swap positions here. That's where all my Kindreds are. Okay. Probably need to roll down soon. I'm debating if I want to buy the level to put Soulbound online. I don't know that it's entirely worth it. But it does up my likelihood of finding Annie in the near future. So we'll do it. Swap those two around for sure. Alright. Positionally, that's slightly better. We're still like a level 1 army here, which I don't love. We definitely need Kindred 2. We definitely need Varus 2. We need to find Annie for 6 Inferno. In order to run 3 Shadow 6 Inferno, we have to be 1 more level, don't we? This seems pretty strong, though. This seems pretty strong. I don't usually run Shadow Inferno, but seems good. People haven't power spiked yet, though. That's still coming. What do we need? We need Teardrop. Desperately. But we're last pick. Damn. Super win streaking has downsides. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my god. We got a Teardrop as a last pick. Holy crap. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. Alright. I'm so stoked right now. You guys don't even know. There's another Annie as well. Or not Annie, another Kindred. Alright, so there's Shojin for Varus. Nice. I want Varus to be on the tile that Senna's on, but... can I do that? I could drop Senna down 1. Yeah, that'll work. The only thing is, does she have the range? Oh yeah, she's 890. They're both 890, so that's fine. The only one who should have to move probably is Brand. Even he's fine, it looks like. Nice. So probably want to get Zyra out for Annie and swap the Morello onto Senna. Since she's... It's possible she gets destroyed by an assassin before she gets off her ability, right? So I think that that's probably a decent idea. There's another Brand. Pick up the Zyra so we can remake her. We don't want to do it until we have a Zyra 2 or an Annie to throw in its place. Because she's a decent amount of our damage right now. Actually, the Scion is doing a ton. Holy cow. We just have a nice even distribution across our team. We don't have any high carries yet. If we could get Varus too, he'd be really good. We could grab Kiana to try to build the 6 Inferno as well. Trying to think of who Kiana would be better than. There's got to be someone, right? God, the Senna's actually doing decent damage too. I might have found a new favorite comp. I mean, I know people know about this comp. Shadow Inferno. I don't know if this is the normal setup, but feels pretty good. So in order to get the 6 Inferno online, we have to swap out the Lucian and get another level. So Lucian stops for Kiana, and then we throw in Diana until we find Annie. I want a Moo for frontline, actually, if we can find him. Okay. Sell those for gold. Another Morello. Luden's Echo. Eh. I'd really like to 2-star some of my units. I have so many upgrades just sitting here. Okay, that's a remake. This is a level. Alright, so those are the upgrades we have queued up. Diana and Kiana are swap-ins if we get a level and put in 6 Inferno. What does 6 Inferno increase for us? Goes to 140% damage and 3 hexes. Definitely worth it. Right now, most of our damage is on our shadows. But getting the Inferno will help us scale into endgame, I think. Oh, there's our first loss. Okay. Blade Master is here. If I didn't have a 1-star army. It's okay. We had to lose eventually. We're probably gonna lose the next couple until we buy level 8. We could put redemption on like Brand, so when he dies, he'll start the healing process for the people around him, so that they have a little bit more time. I think I hold the items though, because I'm not sure. Not sure about that. That teardrop probably has a better use. If we can double Shojin the Varus, that'd be pretty killer. Okay, so this guy's running a better version of what we're running. He's got oh, he's not running Shadow. It looked like he was. He's working towards it. So Lunar Inferno Shadow. Interesting. Interesting. Did I miss an upgrade there? I hope I didn't. There's an upgrade though. Heck of an upgrade. Okay. Now the Morello could switch over to Brand. Does it go on Brand or does it go on Senna? Senna's more likely to get the shot off, right? I think it goes on Senna. This is gonna hit most everyone anyway. That was really close. Okay. I don't know what the right answer there was. I might have flubbed that by putting it on her, but she seems like a good choice. So I need a sword for another Shojin. I could do double Morello. I might end up having to do double Morello depending on what drops off of Raptors. Like I was debating whether he wanted that sword or not. It's a 1 gold sword though. It's hard to spat. Okay, I would have taken the spat for Inferno. I definitely would have taken another Inferno. I could have made Lucian Inferno. Made the 6 Inferno easier to get. That's okay though. Going by the level. There's 6 Inferno for now. I feel like these items probably should go on brand. It's only a 1-star Varus. See what he does. Yeah, they should definitely go on brand. Okay. Swap those items to brand. Taking Lucian out and the Soulbound out might have been a mistake, but I think it's fine. It's not that big of a deal comparatively to what the other stuff I'm doing. Okay, you definitely don't need to be up there though. I don't know why I put you up there. Okay. Brand, enjoy your mana. Now I'm glad I put the Morello on Senna. I don't know if we run Master Yi, but it's Master Yi. Nice. Yeah. Popping those items onto brand. Definitely the right call. So is there a shadow we could take out? We could actually swap. No, because I'd lose the Inferno. So yeah, actually, Master Yi could go in with level 9, I guess, but is Master Yi better or is just Lucian better for the after death hits? I'm actually not sure. We have so many 1-star units still. It's gonna be a problem as we move forward. And we can swap out some of them for like a Mumu when we find them. If we find them. Decent amount of items there. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. GA. So we have Locket or GA. Zeke's. Hextech. And I guess GA goes on you, right? Because he's our front line. And you should probably get the health belt too. Cool. We buy a level and put in Lucian, I think. I think Lucian is the best bet. Unless we can 2-star the Master Yi.
I cannot turn back.
Okay. Cool. And wow. No. Okay, we're nowhere close. There's a Diana upgrade though. Hey, we're level 9. With a semi-decent team, I think we'll be okay, hopefully. Oh, Brand got stunned out. That's not good. Oh no, Brand didn't get any casts off. He got completely stunned out. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Might have to move him. Switch those guys around. Not quite sure where I put him, but that looks decent. That might be too frontliney. He's getting nailed. Yeah, it's way too front. We sacrificed the center shots on him. Animal. And just kind of pivot him over this direction. How you doing? Alright, yeah, that should work. Ooh, Inferno. Or another Guardian Angel to make Scion come back with more health. Guardian Angels stack and give more benefit on return. Let's do that. Still kind of sick. Just trying to sleep as much as possible and not die. I have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to use any more sick days, but I might end up having to. I really don't want to. Let's do this and give him attack speed. Second Guardian Angel. Move you back. Let's put him over there. Something like that. Let's buy the brand as much time as we can. Cool. It's a scary Sivir. Yeah, that worked out a lot better. That was the same team that destroyed me before. Cool. Positioning matters. Top 4. Alright, so we're looking for Kiana or Varus. Or Lucian. Could have been buying brands and maybe 3-star brand at this point, but I feel like getting all of our 2-star units up is a little bit more important. We can start buying them from this point on, but I think it's too late. A 3-star brand is terrifying. It's really hard to get. I don't have a ton of gold, so I don't think it's likely. Nice. I guess that guy probably doesn't know that they stack. I wonder, does Lucian apply the frozen debuff after he dies? All of his other abilities work. Well, it's applying on hits, so maybe his other abilities don't. And that person got a GA. It's pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, it restores more health if you stack GAs. Didn't know about alt. Oh. Gotcha. Tarek. Is that bait?
I will shatter them.
Yeah, we'll throw it on him. I'm not sure if it'll apply after he dies. We'll find out. It does still apply when he's dead. Interesting. I still lost, but interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, I think this is a second place game, but it's gonna be close. Well, there's the Annie finally. Jesus. Been looking for that forever. Oh, I just missed Illusion. God. Frick. Oh, man. Hopefully we survive one more round. I could have had Illusion 2 here. It's locked, but... Okay, we're against a ghost, so if we lose, but don't lose too hard, we might be okay. Okay, that's exactly what happened. We lost, but not too hard. Good. And hopefully he loses as well. No. Dang it. Tight game. Tight game. Okay. It's another Annie. Four, 3, 1. What a game. Jesus. It's quite unusual. Okay, this is the person we just fought, I think. That guy got the ghost. This is not the person we just fought. Shoot. Nope, I'm out. Oh, if I would have lasted another split second. Oh, man. That was so close. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Well. Third place is not bad. Respectable. Respectable. Okay. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end out the stream for tonight, just because I'm starting to feel like my fever's spiking back up, and I should probably lay back down. We're going to try streaming on YouTube for a little bit and see if that works out better. We had more viewers tonight than we've had in like 7 months on stream, just because YouTube counts people who are just chilling in stream and not chatting as viewers, versus Twitch does not. So I think we're just going to stick on YouTube for a while. Plus it lets me have my streams as videos. I don't know, I'll debate, I'll think about it, but I think we're going to. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. It definitely helps out pushing it up in the viewership rankings type thing and makes it more recommended for people. I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And either way, thank you guys for being here today. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you to our new subscribers tonight. Bye, y'all.